Hello everybody, how are you all doing? And let's not waste any time, let's get straight into the video topic. Now some of you might have just opened Brawl Stars, might have seen that icon on the bottom left corner of your screen. It says do not enter. I'm gonna enter it. We're gonna press it and it says do not tap. It's clearly telling us to turn back and just go home, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna absolutely tap this. Now while you're busy tapping, what is gonna happen? Suddenly some images are gonna appear. Maybe it's going to be a mortis jump scare or maybe some kind of other jump scare. Now what is all of this about? In this video I'm going to be explaining all of that, so let's get right into it. So let's absolutely start from the start. Brawl Stars just released this video about 2 hours ago. In this video they talked about a new box and a new community event, as I guessed in my previous video. But something that they did not tell us this time was that button appearing inside the game. So looks like they're trying to keep it mysterious, so it's up to us if we can figure this out or not. Now I'm pretty sure some of you guys can already guess that this has to do something with the next update, and it is designed in a way that it is eye-catching. Some of us think that this is lore related, but hate to break it to you guys, it has nothing to do with lore. I mean, if I'm talking about this exact thing right here, it has nothing to do with lore. So when this was first released, even I thought that this was lore related, but it is not lore related, as this is a section inside the game that leads to certain images, and all of these images are just hints about some things that are coming inside the next update. So as you can see, I said in the street, from what I can guess, this is some kind of puzzle piece to a big image, and we must take all of the images and put it together to complete the puzzle, and then it is going to be a big image of update hints and skin hints that are coming inside the next Brawl Stars update. So as of the time I'm recording this video, we have currently found 3 images, and I'm going to show you guys what they look like stitched together. But before we do that, let me tell you about a secret skin that is confirmed to be coming inside the next update. Now while you're tapping on the screen here, sometimes when you tap, a mortis jump scare just like this will appear. Now what does that mean? Okay, let me tell you. So a few months ago, some mortis skins were actually leaked inside a survey that Brawl Stars hosted, and today this image was shown in the book jump scare, which you guys can see. This is the image that was shown in the book jump scare, and I'm pretty sure you guys can see the rest. This is the skin below that was leaked inside the survey. Now the skin is a hypercharge skin for mortis. It's called devil mortis or underworld mortis. We are still unsure, but yes, this is a hypercharge skin, and let me show you guys how it is gonna work inside the game. So you guys can see this is how it is gonna look like. So the default skin is called devil mortis, and when he's gonna activate his hypercharge, he's gonna develop into this underworld mortis, and he's gonna throw off these fire flames. As you guys can see, his main attacks and his super attacks, his hypercharge attacks, it's pretty cool in my opinion. This is a very good skin. And let's also talk about another skin that is coming inside the next update. So inside a certain puzzle piece in this image we saw, as you can see, when we zoom inside this image, we can see Otis's sill. No Otis skin inside this game has a sill looking like this, so we can already predict that Otis is getting some kind of Halloween themed skin inside the next update, and this is how his sill is gonna look like. That is his pet that roams around him, and here is the zoomed in photo for better reference. What do you guys think? How is this skin going to look like? And this was the second image that we found, and as I told you guys, this is the third image that we found. Now thanks to Develop Art on Twitter, he has stitched all of these puzzle pieces together into one image, and this is how the puzzle is looking right now. I know this is not looking bright, but in this picture you can see how it is looking like for us right now. These are the 3 puzzle pieces that we have, and I believe there are going to be 4 to 5 more puzzle pieces to complete this image. Now let's talk about what things we can guess by looking at these images. Now this left hand side, it looks like Rico or Stu, so we could get a Rico or a Stu skin. Now down below we also have some Otis looking thing right here, so maybe the Otis skin has to do something with a vampire, since as you guys can clearly see, his sill has bat wings, so that should be speaking for something. Now call me crazy, but I also think that Spike is getting a new skin inside the next update, and it is going to be some voodoo doll skin, because look here, Spike is literally pinned down by this thing on his head, and when we go inside the game and tap on this book right here, we can see a Spike hand coming out of the book, and it has those pins on it, and we can also see a red hand that has an eye on it, and I believe that would be our devil mortis or underworld mortis called skin. And again, we see a zombie type looking hand. Now, this is a tricky one because we have already confirmed 2 skins. One is for Spike and the other is for Mortis. But the third one, now that is some suspicious looking hand, because I don't know about you guys, I can't say that this is the hand of this thing right here, and I also don't think that it can be Otis. Now guys, who is the brawler that has paint nail on his nails? Well, that would be Edgar, indeed, and that is why I predict that this is going to be a Edgar skin. I already talked about this in a previous video where we discussed how Edgar is getting a new cool skin inside of the next update. So if you don't believe me, let me roll the clip back once more.
Vamos falar então, ó. Vai ter uma skin bem massa pro Edgar.
Oh,
Edgar.
legal.
So as you guys clearly heard Danny say that Edgar is getting a very cool skin inside of the next update. And yesterday when Frank was talking about the roadmap in Brawl Stars' new video, we saw the Edgar versus Mortis community event that Frank told us about. Now I'm pretty sure this has to do something with the next update. So I'm also guessing that Edgar is getting a hypercharge skin along with Mortis. And I already made a prediction about this today morning. So I think this is going to be something like in the next update, both Edgar and Mortis are getting a new hypercharge skin, but the one brawler that will be played more will win that community event, and we will get the hypercharge skin of that brawler for absolutely free. And I think it would be something like, in order to vote for which hypercharge skin you want into the game, you would need to play that brawler, and every time you play that brawler, the vote counts inside the event. Now I'm going to talk about this community event in a different video, so please make sure to be subscribed and stay tuned for that. So yeah, this is all. This is what this is about. Hope I explained it pretty clearly. And yeah, as I said, this has nothing to do with lore, and I believe this is some kind of marketing campaign by their team in order to promote their skins that are coming soon in the next update. Now let me know down in the comments what do you guys think about this. That will be all for this video. I will see you in another one. Till then, peace out. Bye bye.